To give the user the possibility to create, edit and delete alarms, the web interface comes with a fully working Alarm Central. On the left side in the web interface choose Alarm Control Central. Here you are all alarms what are currently existing on the system. With ACL can be defined what alarms should be shown to a user. With the field search for can be searched for an alarm name or an alarm number. To add a new alarm click on Add Alarm on the left side of the screen. Within the field alarm key needs to be defined what alarm number should be added, the number needs to be filled and via drop-down the next available alarm number must be chosen. With the field number of alarms to add needs to be defined how many alarms should be added, 1 by default. With the next field alarm name a name for the alarm that is going to be added needs to be defined. With the field alarm department needs to be defined what department is used, in the ACL format. On the drop-down menu entry type can be defined if it should be a classic alarm or an alarm flow, the alarm flow is more easy to define. When chosen classic alarm use the drop-down menu classic alarm type to define if this alarm should be parallel, sequent, conference with first, conference parallel or a relay contact. With the alarm group field define the group for this alarm. When filled out, press the save button and wait for the confirmation that the alarm was added. If the alarm should not be added, contact support desk. When defining alarm flow you don't have to fill out the alarm type and the group, this will all be defined in the alarm itself. Once added your alarm, search it from the list and click on the small blue tool on the right side to edit your alarm. First page is the general settings. Here is defined what alarm name, the alarm group, the alarm type, the department and the priority of this alarm. Within the messages section can be defined what messages should be sent in case of an alarm. In this one setting can be found the text message, the general display message, the display message after the call and the voice messages for this alarm, defined by clicking on the part you want to define. Within the confirmation settings can be defined how this alarm must be confirmed at receiving. In the drop-down menu confirmation type can be defined how should be confirmed, no confirmation, confirmation with password or confirmation with 3. The password must be given in the password field below. With the message required field can be chosen if a confirmation is needed before the message is being played, can be useful on sensitive customer content. The slider below activates special confirmation like estimated time of arrival. Next setting is to stop outgoing calls if at least a specified amount of persons confirmed the alarm. Last setting is to play a message that the alarm is already confirmed when the confirmation level is reached. On the escalation menu setting is defined how many confirmations are needed for a positive alarm. First slider is to activate the escalation on this alarm. Next setting is to define the amount of confirmations needed. You can either choose between number of people or percentage, write the value in the field below. With the field needs confirmation maximum is defined how long the alarm waits for its positive confirmations until it escalates. With the drop-down menu is defined what alarm should launch on not enough positive confirmations. Below can be defined the amount of loops for this escalation. With the setting below can be defined what alarm should be launched if the maximum number of loops is reached. With the last setting can be defined what alarm should launch on enough positive confirmations, so without escalation. Below the settings for the contact escalation can be defined, to check if a contact is active for an amount of time. Last setting is the client setting tab, to define a ringtone for the mobile clients. What they should receive in this alarm or the client display theme, what color should be shown on alarm launch in the Windows PC client. With the alarm flow editor, the alarm can be defined via drag and drop. It starts by basic alarm and on the left side can be chosen what should happen in this alarm, by simply dragging the icons to the alarm flow and then on the right side defining what should happen with this value. To launch an alarm from the Alarm Control Central, simply click on the green paper plane on the right side of the alarm, click on it and confirm to launch the alarm by pressing on Launch Alarm or close the window. The next icon is the red trash can, this one deletes the alarm, can be turned off via ACL. The alarm can also be deactivated by the gray pause icon. Click on it to define how long this alarm should be deactivated. For further information, contact New Voice Support.